How about them Bears, baby?
How about us? I think we're hotter than the Bears.
Yeah, it's close last night. If I'm hot as DJ Moore, I'm happy. That boy was on fire last night.
Savage. Hey, you know what's crazy? I think I was telling you about this last week, and it happened again yesterday. Fields has no wins when the team scores over 20. They landed right on 20 yesterday. Every one of his 7 wins, the opponent has scored 20 or less.
And they should have put up more. Like, I mean, that secondary for Chicago isn't good.
That's such an outlier statistic. It's so random.
Yeah, it was. The only thing I had bad yesterday is that just Washington stopped running with Brian Robinson. Washington didn't have a running play after midway through the second quarter. He had 6 rushing attempts, and then the team didn't have another rushing attempt the whole game.
You and I went 3 wins and 2 losses on Surgical Stream. I gave out your, but I didn't give out the easy one. I gave out Bijan Robinson 100 yards and a TD, I think is what it was.
Okay.
What was the big one you gave?
Yeah. So Brian Robinson, like 100 plus and plus a TD.
Yeah.
And they just didn't use him. It went the other way and went all.
No, I know. I gave out Bears money line first half, Bears +6, the over, and then that Bijan Robinson.
Brian. This is Brian on Washington.
Oh,
Bijan is Atlanta.
Leave me alone, all right?
Yeah. It's okay. Hey, man, you're gonna listen. I don't want to hear shit on Twitter about it.
I've won 9 out of 11 days. I'm allowed to mess up the Robinsons.
Yeah. It's but yeah, but we had DJ Moore first TD yesterday, plus 1,700. A ton of our members hit him with their profit boost, so they hit it at like plus 2,500. Like they were showing us tickets. I was like, that's how I like to use a profit boost on those kind of crazy things. So, well, today's a light slate. We were talking earlier. MLB is incredibly just stupid for not having their, the divisional playoffs start today during the day. So we just got a couple college football tonight and then a big slate tomorrow. But our moonshot today is Phillip Brooks of Kansas State, 2 touchdowns plus 650. This is simple. Kansas State implied total is 32.5 tonight versus Oklahoma State. They're going to put up points. Oklahoma State has one of the worst secondaries in college football. They have to come from somewhere. The one place they are actually strong is on the defensive receiving side. Is they're good against tight end, which that's essentially their number 2 wide receiver for Kansas State's their tight end. So I really like Brooks in this matchup tonight. We have him a bunch of different ways, but at plus 650, we have this true line should be plus 400. So at plus 650, we're going to take it.
And I side with you here. I didn't give out the over because I lost 4 points of value. It opened up at 49. It's now at 53. So, but everything I had pointed at the over as little as 50. I just can't give up those 3. My best bet, openly bet, you got to take the value that the market gives you. I try and educate y'all. I know you ain't going to listen to me, but most of the money I make on Bet Openly is taking lines and odds that are gifting me points and gifting me percentages. I know we want what we want, but when the market yesterday, the only unfilled bets yesterday were Chicago. Like, you got to just look at the market and literally think of why I always say fade the public. So Tulsa's as little as plus 130 with books right now. I even had Trev check it for me, so I wasn't out of line. He's as little as plus 130. We got it right now at plus 142 in open bet. That's all you want. You just want a 12% gift. And I'm telling you, if you flip coins and you wind up being 50% right, or even 48 or even 47% right, but you're getting these 5, 7, 10, 12 point gifts, you're going to be profitable, my little homies. So hope that's helpful.
And it just went to 125 on MGM and Bovada.
There you go. 17. I mean, this won't, the OddsJam EV maker will have this pulled off. It's like they fill so many bets for us. So it's crazy.
So, and then this next one, we're going back to Brooks here. This line is just mispriced. Brooks hasn't had less than 5 receptions in a game yet this season. He's their leading target getter. Over 4.5 receptions tonight, minus 128. The true line on this is minus 212 for us. So this is just a hammer home.
Wow.
I love this spot today.
Not as profitable as what you just said, but not bad either. We got another college game. Over 44, Nebraska, Illinois. Right now, someone's offering it to you at plus 126. OddsJam EV positive bet openly play. That's 3% of ROI.
I like it. And then our bet openly DFS play of the day. This is better at bet openly, so you can get this a little bit higher, but you're at different books, but you're gonna get it at bet openly. Will Howard, Kansas State, over 244.5 passing yards at minus 120. This is as high as 249 at some books right now, but I like it at 244. We model him close to 270 today. Again, their implied totals there. This is if he doesn't hit this over today, like they need to go find a new quarterback. This is just one of those matchups that anything can happen in a game, but this is one, he should have 300 yards pretty easily in today's matchup.
I like it, brother. Mighty Jams, we are hot like fire. I've up 9 of the last 11 days. Trev and I are combined up 27 units now, I think it is, on the month. It's early. I love it. We got 5 plays for you in the next 60 seconds or so. I'm going to hand Trev the mic on that moonshot.
Yep. I'm excited. It's a Phillip Brooks today, Kansas State, 2 TDs, plus 650. Run, don't walk to
You're
this.
sick. He's giving you a plus 650 ripper.
Hey, we hit a plus 1,700 yesterday.
Yes, you did. I like you said we, but yes, you did. Tulsa money line tomorrow. My best bet openly bet right now. I see it at plus 142. Books have this as little as 125, 130. Take what the market gives you. That's how you make money gambling. It has no idea if Tulsa's going to win or not. But if I'm getting it for 17 points better than a bookie would house that. I will be the bookie.
Love it. We're going back to Phillip Brooks. This is just grossly mispriced. Phillip Brooks, Kansas State, over 4.5 receptions, minus 128. He hasn't had less than 5 in a game this year.
This one hurts because I don't think it's going to be that exciting of a game, but OddsJam knows what they're doing. My OddsJam EV positive bet openly play of the day, over 44, Nebraska, Illinois, at plus 126. Key there is the plus 126. Someone is selling you points. So 3% ROI. Let's make that money.
And then our bet openly DFS play of the day, Will Howard, over 244.5 at minus 120. This is going to close closer to 250 come tonight. It's sick. Just where it's going to close at. So go grab it, put it in your DFS plays now, and let's go have a great weekend.
Mighty Jams, let's stay hot. Trev, I appreciate you. DD's smacking. Let's keep fading out winners.
Sounds good.
Later, homie.
Later.